We're doing a concrete pour here at the moment, and you can see they've got a concrete pump that they utilise. So the concrete goes into the back of the pump and then it gets poured and pumped through there. So it actually, it's like a big straw, I guess, pumps it through. Boys here got what they call a vibrator. And that goes into the concrete and takes all the air out of it and gets it all to settle down, so they don't get big pockets of air into the concrete itself. So you notice here these, with the hose and the pump, they all keep moving that concrete around and spreading it. And they spread that around to make it easier for the guys on site, rather than in the old days we used to do wheelbarrowing it in. Now we're coming through here. We've got what we've got a step down set up, so you can see around the timber there. So that timber there is all set up for the step down for the shower base. So the shower base actually step down and the reason we do that is to stop the, if there's ever a leak, to stop it from going into the house. So it gives you at least 100 mil of what we call insurance before that leak goes through and cause an issue. Because one of the major factors and causes of defects in homes is water leaks. So it's one of the ways that Abode stop that from happening. See the pipes all sticking up out of the concrete. They've all been preset in the right positions. They're all the drainage pipes, so all the wastewater and toilet water all goes down through those, and the plumber actually sets those in place before the concrete ever starts. So we'll just come over here and have a look. You can see a run of concrete running through here. So what the boys have done is they've started the footings, and they've all the footing, that's about 400 mil deep. Gives all your strength into the slab and edge beams. They pour that first while it's still fresh, and then they pour over the top of that, and it all combine into each other. You've also got the mesh. So the mesh here, that's where the real strength comes into your concrete slab. If you've ever hit concrete or had a piece of concrete or something hard and hit it with a sledgehammer, it'll just break up. If you've got mesh in it, won't. It'll actually hold. It might crack, but it'll hold that concrete again. That's where your real strength is in your slab. So the engineer actually designs a slab and designs the strength of it and everything like that based on the soil test that we have. And the soil test will tell us how reactive the soil is and how much it's going to move backwards and forwards as to how strong we're going to build a slab. So we're lucky here in the territory. Our soil is very stable, but in other areas where it's very unstable, a lot of clay, as it dries, it contracts, and as it gets wet, it moistens up, and all that puts pressure on the house slab. So the engineers need to design it to suit from there. It's a quick rundown.